Achana Polaka, Umfena Kapondoma Sunglasses is back. Muzo features Vinchenzo on Redemption off the album Recovery. Produced by Mzenga, man. Let's check this out. Okay. Got some keys in there. Vinchenzo already in. Okay. Okay, okay. Give me away. I'll suffer for my family. I'll work for my soul.
Amano yandita yatela bapo bendi ni muri imwe fedi on sentita dipendi ngakabali wino sana bena inendi naka nsile tita puli kendi.
Okay.
Kwatilisa bimuri pondi ndefa kwati muchimana ni muri bondi.
Okay.
Odini kuno ebondi.
Pull me out of this river. I'm in a dark place, man. Give me a way out. It's a good message. It's a good message, man. Tie Muzo, tie. Ela
Itabu peti ni mwemwele samwampa na ribo wako soku fuma fyena pa kuchampa ndia kamba chikwa pafi kopena pafi pampa kuma shozi ya ntidionse chira pampa
Chira pampa.
Uluzinga tempo mutima wanji wabakwati ndi wakukasempa.
Okay.
Gaichikwa kwa banangani ndaba kwempa balapona panshi ndi mukali kuma kwempa. Isaka mumakumbi na lishimpa. Isekoli onse bunangani ebo shimpa. Umuntu kuko sana ukupimpa yadishibi kwa karyala kupimpa.
Kupimpa bakamba. That Muzo wordplay, those effortless rhymes. He's out here with the energy, ladies and gents. Ciao Pechove boy. Programu. M-Beat generation. Mwana wa mumemba bakamba ne recovery. Musonda. Tie. Pam 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 pam. Tie boy the big one. Tie nayo. Ngandipa masaranga naomba kone. Chachoche, Shoveri. Shout out to the young Shoveri. Guys, Triple M, Muntu and Duda. Ewate Mokulanda Trap Shoveri. Okay. Muzo features Vinchenzo on In Redemption, of the Recovery album. Crying out to the Lord. Say, just give me a way. I'll fight for my family. I've been out here doing this thing. This is my gift. My name is on every banner. Like, one thing to appreciate about Muzo, first of all, is his rich vocabulary, but how easy it is for him to pick out words that will rhyme smoothly over a verse. Great. Vinchenzo came in with that strong hook. We know Vinchenzo has this culturally rich voice. Gauma huku bakamba kumfana ngwa idia ina ni African idia yali kwata fekadia. Yeah. What do you think? Let me know. For me, those are the positives I picked out of it. And the energy that he's rapping with, you can tell he's slowly getting to a good place. It really is a recovery album for Muzo. Those are the upsides to the song. The message is rich, we cannot deny. For the Zambian masses who are used to such kind of beats, this is dope, and I've seen a lot of comments online saying this is amazing. Welcome back, Muzo. I sadly feel like this beat hasn't really beaten the standard Shenko laid with the Massacre LP, or is it EP? He tried something different with that boy and gave him different soulful beats full of samples and just good drums and a better kind of mixing. I love that project, man. For me, that project set the bar too high to come back with something like this with the outdated kind of, I'm not going to call it really outdated, I'll call it like a beat that's from another era. Like this is what T.I. was on, this is what Young Jock was on. There are boom bap beats from even back in the day that are still relevant now, but this is the T.I. era. This is the live your life type with the strings and everything, the dark theme. This, if you wanna come back lyrically, yeah, Akalimo, I can feel him. I can feel that energy. I can feel ama concepts achidina kwata. And if you know Muzo, you know this is like the easiest you can. Easy, like he's dumbed it down so much for us to even understand his lyrics. Because sometimes guys apa even ilupe fiasco bagamba ma metaphor na ma heavy references yako, but uyu guys ngama word player kasempa kasama. Tavyumfika sometimes you feel wa Bemba dictionary apart fena bwino apa in terms of lyrical ability, but the beat was not doing it for me. The production, Mzenga has better beats, fam. Mzenga must have better. He just must have better beats. I know the man. We've spoken once or twice, I'm sure. He has to have a better beat, or better beats, fam. He has to have better beats. I'm sticking to what I said in my other video. Give the man better beats or outsource for this album. Please, I'm begging you. This is not a clout thing or a pride thing or Sanga just wants to be heard thing. I don't even care about, Shani, clout, Shani. I don't. I care about the rap thing as an art form and where I've seen this guy before and where I saw this guy last time. If I watched the Massacre. Although those tracks are short, there's better beats there than just this one single that I've heard. I said the same thing when Batch today drop Mbawe, na ida Batch today drop first single ya Monica Red na Bambanga Bone family. This will appeal to the Zambian masses, and it has already. But the real hip hop fans out here are like, yeah, I know which era this beat is from. I'm not really messing with it like that. I'm one of those people. Preference Feche, like, just, this is not a dig, this is not me trying to diss DJ Mzenga, man, but I just don't feel like the drums in here, the strings and everything are like, eras have changed, and I feel like the hip-hop community needs to catch up. I'll say the same thing for the TAP Slap D track. That's why I didn't even react, man. I just went on a rant on Facebook and that was it, But this was like the big Muzo comeback, so people are in my inbox right now. React. But big artists in Zambia, big rap artists, with the exception of a few, keep jumping on outdated beats. And it's not cool with me because I'm listening to the rest of the world and where they're at with 808s, my drums and everything. And don't get me wrong, I'm not talking about trap. There's a whole lot of boom bap out here and a lot of hip hop, but it just sounds fresh. This sounds like you took it from another era. The message is rich. I am not taking anything away from that. And if you really look at the first verse and how he's talking about pull me out of Ichichimana, he rhymed that with something that is really talking about depression and, you know, help me out of this mental state, or help me out of this predicament I'm in, Lord. He rhymed it with something great. That is empowering. This song's message is, I'm not even touching the message. It's dope. The beat I don't like. This isn't hate, fam. This isn't hate. Even from everyone who will watch this, I love Muzo. In my comments, I'm just trying to, like, I'm just not feeling this beat, man. Drum pattern and everything feels like it's from the TI era. Rihanna. No, man. No. There's need to update. There's need to update. Shinko showed us what Muzo could be with those beats. I'm not saying go exactly and get exactly those beats, but the drums, fam. Like let's get updated, man. Let's link up with the world. Pull up to the world. Let's see what's happening over there. Like, let's not be like, oh, the world is going this way with hip hop and we are still stuck in maybe 2002 with the beats and everything. I love Mzenga. I love Muzo. I want the best from this album, but the strings and it just sounds like it was a beat made on an amateur level thing. Like, okay, yeah. Best for me, a beat from Mzenga, man, from a hip-hop artist that still sounds fresh till this day. Journey to the West from Steve-O. I still maintain that. Journey to the West from Steve-O. Hate on that beat or really criticize that beat. Find anything. I love that. I love it till this day. It just gave me this bounce. I wasn't feeling this bounce in here. The Steve-O Journey to the West beat is a beat that lives on till this day and is a beat that is still relevant in my ears till this day. I can still go back and play and say, oh, Mzenga was in his bag here. This beat, however, it makes me feel like I'm still in the TI era. We taking over one city at a time era with Lil Wayne, DJ Khaled, and Akon. That's no longer the era we're in, fam. New drums. New snares. Can't remember the new strings. I don't know, man. I'll go all the way. And good song in terms of lyricism. Good hook. Two well-paired artists out here. Weak beat, in my opinion. Let me know what you think. New Muzo Redemption Recovery album coming soon. But then we died at Titan there now. Guys, Sidori Exo. But what do you think, man? Welcome back, Muzo. Get well, man. Get well. Keep fighting. Let's keep praying. And I'm glad you started with, like, looking at the Father, because he does everything for us, really.